refusing to say something that's pretty benign, that you are certain this is
benign though? Is it benign?
It is very benign.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%
benign. If it's very benign, why are you so desperate to get me to answer it?
Because I think it's baloney, and I don't, because I think it's all baloney. I don't think, with all due respect, that you are 100% certain this is happening.
So you're 100% certain it's not happening. You think it's baloney malarkey. And
I am 100%.
So who's doing it? Who do you think's doing it then?
Jordan, I am not only 100% certain, I'm 1,000 billion trillion trillion percent certain this is not happening. There is no military intelligence officials speaking through H.A with anime pictures of romantic relationships with goats.
They didn't post any anime, dude.
Huh?
You obviously haven't read Q's Drops. There's been no anime posted in Q's Drops.
I never said that. What I'm saying is...
No, you just said, Q's been posting with anime on blah, blah, blah.
I am 100% certain. Here, you want me to say it? I'm 1,100%, 1 billion, 1 Google percent certain, 1 trillion% certain that this is a conspiracy theory. It is not happening, and I am certain in my belief because there is zero evidence.
I am so glad you said that, because this, if you leave this video up on YouTube, it's not going to age well. So
I understand if it's not going to age well,
for you, because you won't answer.
Okay, can you at least say with certainty that it won't age well?
How did Air Force One have a Q call sign? Why was their call sign Q?
Because he was trolling. Because he was trolling people. Or an intern was trolling people, or somebody at the Air Force, somebody in aviation was trolling people.
Who's been making these posts on 8chan then?
I don't know.
You don't know? What's your guess?
Probably.
If you're 1,000 million billion Googleplex, a trillion billion% certain.
Probably people who want to capitalize on the hopes, the dreams, the aspirations of people like myself.
Logically.
Because hold on, I'm answering your question. Give me a chance to answer your question. Probably people, because I, believe it or not, are in the same boat as you and every other Trump supporter. I want Clinton to be indicted. I want justice. I feel that there has been a lot of injustice. I feel that there's a lot of frustration and anger, and every single day I feel that anger and frustration. That's what the Q people who unsub from my channel and who hate me don't understand. I also feel the same frustration, anger, indignation that they can commit crimes and fabricate evidence and set up Michael Flynn and all of these things. However, I think that the people behind the millions of the numerous trip codes, the numerous usernames, the numerous questions, the numerous whatever posts on 8chan or 4chan or whatever. I think these people are capitalizing on the hopes, the dreams, the wants, the desires of good American citizens who yearn for some justice. And I get that, and I don't diss anyone. One thing I want everyone to know, and including you, Dude, I have no disrespect towards you. I have no negative feelings towards you, and I don't want you to. I mean, obviously, this has been a heated debate, but I don't notice that. Like, I have always tried my best to kind of almost walk on eggshells because I don't clown people who believe in Q. What I have always stated from day one is that there is zero evidence, and that not you, not Praying Medic, not others, but the people who are disseminating these message board, questions and, trust the plan and trust Sessions and trust Mueller and Assange is in the U.S. and JFK Jr. and whatever. I think that these people are engaging in an unethical act, deceiving people, because there's not a shred of evidence that Trump would ever utilize 8chan or military intelligence officials would ever utilize 8chan without serious consequences to their careers.
So logically, I mean, you think that it's some random person or some random couple of people that literally would spend over a year of their time, countless hours making these posts just for shits and giggles? Is that what you think?
I think that you're an honorable person, and I state this not trying to kiss your butt. I do. I think that most of these people, like Tracy Beans or Praying Medic, they're honorable human beings. I don't have any disrespect for any individual reading the Q thing. I don't have any disrespect or negative feelings towards anybody who believes in Q. I too want justice. I too want corrupt people like Clinton, all of them, Comey, Brennan, to get legal consequences for the criminal acts. I do think, though, however, that there are people who have utilized creative marketing patterns, very, very creative advertising in a very insidious manner to deceive and manipulate people to the point where they have an emotional attachment because they feel connected to some kind of movement that has nothing to do with military intelligence, because military intelligence doesn't work that way.
Why don't they work that way?
They don't work that way because the whole point of intelligence is to keep it within the United States government. That's why Clinton deserves indictment, because she allowed classified data out of the U.S. government.
Right. So there's a hell of a lot of intelligence, of course, that is not being told, but we are just getting questions to lead us to research things, the public, It's,
yeah, but if you're getting them from military intelligence, that's a big problem.
Why?
Why what?
Why is it a big problem?
It's a big problem because you are looking at possible classified data being disseminated through
Nothing's classified. We've already established that.
Well, we have not established that at all. That's your opinion. The fact of the matter is that military officials...
If it was classified data being given, well, then you would think that, wow, our military would already take care of that, right? The FBI would go in. I mean, geez.
That's what I'm saying.